All right, try this again. We are going to do my study guide. Maybe it'll help you. You can see what I'm dealing with as I study for my life insurance course. Some of the overthinking I do, and how I'm going to approach the tests as I've written all the 4 modules. So, my plan, 36 questions. Let's go through it and see what we can do. And if we would have got it right or wrong. All right, here we go. Kelly needs term insurance. She needs term. Although the following policies could address her needs, which policy would have the lowest premium? Well, if you have a reentry term, it's more expensive, right? Without a reentry, so let's go renewable term without, because it has less options. I think these would be more because it has more. Let's find out. And I'm wrong. Why? What did I pick? The reentry term, I don't know this. The reentry term would result in a lower premium. Now, keep in mind, if the test is an open book, I'm trying to do this without the book. In theory, I could have just looked up the answer. So, anyways, it's my fault. All right, Justin and Russell Smith purchased their first home together. The purchase price is $600. Took out a mortgage loan. Mortgage 5-year. Each have long-term group disability. What should be the most okay? Which should be the following life insurance policies would be most appropriate? Okay, well, we know they need. It's a 20-year term. They normally do permanent insurance, but we know they have a 20-year term. Now, they could get that one to make sense. You could do a 10-year renewable, but wait a minute. The elected person provides sufficient to pay out the mortgage if one of them were to die. So let's do a first to die. And we got it right. Tricky. Could have been a few right ones there. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to read the question first. What policy would you recommend? So we're looking for a policy. So we got Tina. She bought a cottage for $100,000 and had $25,000 down payment. Paying $75,000. So she's got a 10-year mortgage for $75,000. She's guaranteed for 5 years. What does she need? She needs a term policy. I would go decreasing because it's a mortgages, right? Mortgages are paid down over time. She has no other use for insurance and like to keep the premium. So one and done. I would go 10-year decreasing term. Term to 100 is permanent. Don't need that. In this case, she's only got a 10-year. Doesn't need a renewable because she says she doesn't want any insurance and she wants it cheap. 5-year renewable doesn't make sense, so it's got to be that one. Yeah. This is a temporary need here. Read the question first. What would you recommend? All right, we're going to recommend a policy. Jordan's 52. Sister died. Niece continues to live with her father. Jordan's committed to saving $11,000 a year towards his niece. Jordan earns excellent income. Is confident he can save the funds. He does not worry about what would happen if he dies before reaching his goal. For his niece, what do you recommend to address Jordan's concerns? seg fund. Well, seg fund is for him. A whole life policy, a term, or an RESP. Well, that one makes sense. He could do a seg fund. I have a feeling it's wrong because this isn't a seg fund test, but I mean, he could do that and leave the girl as a beneficiary. What would he do? His sister died. Niece lives with her father. George just wants to give her 11 grand. I would do an RESP. No. Why? Fuck you. I don't know. This is what the problem is, these tests. They're saying he does not worry about what happens if he dies for reaching his goal. Okay? So does he want life insurance? Like, he's not even... The questions are so stupid. So he wants to give money for his niece. Why wouldn't he get her an RESP? This is stupid. This is the problem with these prep tests right here. There's so many solutions you could offer. The seg fund makes sense. Why wouldn't you do a seg fund? Guaranteed investment. He could make her the annuitant out of it. What's the difference? I mean, the estate planning benefits are there. If he dies, it bypasses probate. Niece could get some money out of it, tax-free. These questions are dumb. Wouldn't buy a whole life policy, I know that. Buy a term policy with himself as a life insured. I disagree. Whatever. So stupid. Noel's single father, raising a 5-year-old boy. He works as a general labor while he earns a good living. Question first. Which of the following would be the most suitable solution? Alright, we're looking for term life. Okay.